Explain the following provision and receivers fund. So first one, provision. The team provision is mean any amount right of or returned by way of the providing dispersions revenue dimensional in the value of the asset. In other words, specific receivers is also known as provisor. The provisor made provide from a profit of the frame for a particular person. So next one is receivers. It is also known as a general receiver, which are not created for any specific persons and for created any futures contingents or ex, expansions of the business, which are created from the profit of the frame. The receivers should be debited to the profit and loss appropriation account and then show on a liability side of the balance sheet. This is are called receivers. Next one is receiver fund. When the receivers created or invested outside the business investment, such as a team or teamed as a receiver fund, these are called receiver fund. So differences between provision and receivers. So provision, first one, provision is a charge to profit and a loss account. So the comparison as receiver, it is a part of the profit. So second one, provision is the made because of the legal necessity. So receiver compared to it create when the profit available in the frame. Provision, next point is provision. Third point, provision are set aside to adjustment of loss. And comparison to receiver, the receivers cannot be created from the loss but for safeguard in the future less. So next fourth point of provision, it is a created by the particular objective. So comparison, receiver, for generally the receivers is a created for the general process. So these are called provision versus receivers. So differences.